Welcome back, everybody. We are here, and we are starting Duel TNT teams. Get hype. I am super excited. I will not be participating now, sadly, through a scheduling error and just my own personal team. We kind of iffy. We are going to just be commentating. Neither of us are participating, and we are getting right into it. There is a match in 10 minutes between Team Nerd, team replacing me, and let's look at bracket, because things have moved a little bit, and Does Games. Now, I'm hyping for Team Nerd. Team Nerd just joined, they're nobodies, but this is the event they're coming out for. They've been excited for it, and this is what they wanted to do. However, Does Games, very intimidating. Will of Does Games went to Grand Finals yesterday.
Yes.
Went to Grand Finals yesterday, and he got second place, but it was close. Playing the most powerful class in the game, Wizard, or to some, the most powerful class in the game, Wizard.
Yes.
Very much a threat. And Drake, his teammate in this, also a very deadly competitor, also playing Wizard, was winning his games, had to leave early, claims he would have won it had he not had to leave.
He did seem pretty confident about that.
Never lost a game. Had to leave at the end. It's possible. It's possible. I don't count it out. It's Krill winning. It's Krill of its people. So that means it's people coming in with their own team. Off of singles yesterday and just looking deadly. It's Shadow, not as dominant, but hey, you don't know. But it's people! Once again. Cool. But guess who's here now? Sparky and Redemptor. Unable to play yesterday. These two players are coming in, and they are just going to go ham. I know it. Redemptor has been so strong in friendlies. Guy has been in Duel TNT since the beginning. He can play every class with deadly precision. Plays the basic 3 classes reasonably well. Has a pocket trapper. Has a very solid wizard whenever he wants it. But his mad scientist. He is the man who made mad scientist go from, to some people, one of the worst classes to the best class in the game. This one person. And he's in teams. Just crushing it in teams. We were going team together, and when we were practicing against Will and Drake, he seemed dominant. He would take out both of them together in friendlies. But this isn't friendlies, dude. This is tournament. This is Tick by Tick 2017, and the stakes are real. With map picks. With serious class choices. This is going to be intense. We have people who want it. And they're coming on to take it.
Right.
So let's talk about how Wizard Dittos is awful. Will and Drake threatening with their Wizard Dittos. Oh no. Oh no. Actually, I do. Let me see. Is Will still teaming? Okay. You're a team. Let me just tell everybody to get this kicked off. I need to be. The other match that's going is, which is at 3, is going to be Mudkips versus Dubs. Actually, I haven't really heard from either of them today. Hope they are ready. Hope they are ready. Better be. And who are they playing? Who are they playing? They are playing. Dopes claims they are coming. So far we have confirmation from... Okay, Team Note is here! Team Note is in the house.
I assume that's Ocean.
Does Games is in the house.
And, Sonic.
You know who is not in the house, but is in the house? Me.
I don't.
That was me.
Anyway.
Okay. I'm gonna play friendlies with them. We have a minute.
We have a few minutes, so...
So, Sparky also playing Wizard, because... Cool. Redemptor playing Mad Scientist. Expected. Expected. I'm not surprised. So, right now, Sparky sparring with his own team member right now. The two of them playing the powerful classes. Sadly, even though in teams I feel like the lower classes are going to be more valuable, I'm expecting to see very much the same kind of classes.
Oop. Oh, it was bad. Hey! Oh, wizard.
This is a madhouse.
Oh, that one didn't go well. We're on it. Chopper says sorry.
We have a lot of wizards playing.
Yes, we do.
I'm starting to think Wizard is a popular kit.
It does appear as though that is the case. I will be right back.
Okay. Okay.
I was unaware of realms could host 11 people. I see. Oh, impressive. Oh, no, 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 no. There I go. Oh, there I go.
Are you playing Soldier?
Yeah, I forgot where Mad Scientist was. So I'm still working on
How's
that.
that going?
Not good. Anyway. It is worth noting that the tournament has not yet continued. This is...
Yes, this is not a tournament event.
Yeah, that'd be crazy for...
Welcome to Cluster.
Don't... Yeah. We gotta keep this as family friendly as possible. tournament is about to recommence. Found it again.
Okay, you facilitate this match. I'll facilitate the one over Chopper's round.
Okay.
Which I think is going to be a no-show for the Mudkips team.
Round 3 lives, teams enabled. Of course it is. Options.
Yep. They choose their team.
So we'll have the competitors choose their team.
Okay, Mudkips is a no-show.
So it looks like they have banned both Nether Stronghold and Fair Fight. And okay, so the bans for this round are Core, Nether Stronghold, Mesa, and Fair Fight.
Okay, so on Chopper's Realm, the map has a no-show on Chopper's Realm, so where are they going to?
They are going to Arena.
Okay. That's next one. Okay. So is it all wizards and a trapper from Oshi? Oshi's trapper is legitimate. I played against this trapper. I actually am scared that they are going to lose this match and get discouraged because Oshi has potential.
There they go.
Okay, let's spectate. So, Does Games coming off very offensive, going to just try to take Sinnoh. Oshi really not being prepared. Very trying to 1v1 Drake right now. Taking on one of the edges. Not super solid.
We're yelling again.
Okay. Not super solid for a trapper. Oshi fails, does not get the platform recovered. That's a rough first loss. Will has already lost a life, which is lucky. Sonic Dude has lost a life. I cannot attest to Sonic Dude's skill, but everyone is at 2 lives. This may be legit. Drake is claiming lag. I believe it. This looks slightly laggy. There's a lot going on right now in the match. That may just be post-on-computer lag. Also due to the explosion and such. Particles can cause that. Although there does seem to be a tad bit of server lag. Sonic Dude is dead. Oshi has to make this back, but he's a trapper against 2 very good wizards. Can he do it? I'm going to say no, but I'm going to say we should like kind of watch his play. We should watch how Will and Drake being very edgy. It's like they're almost not taking these people. Who's calling me?
In that direction, but... Anywho.
Yeah?
So as this match continues...
What is she saying to check Twitch chat? Okay, I'm checking Twitch chat. Wait, is Never in a bracket? 1 second, I'll take this bullet. Okay.
Tick by tick. Let's see. Let us double check the rules. Best of 5. Anyway. And on to the second match.
Did this extra guy get joined into the
No.
game? Okay. So let's look at this match.
Okay. Seems to be largely populated by wizards, with Oshi over there being the one trapper.
Okay, this guy's complaining in chat.
About what specifically?
He's not playing. No. Now, if you can't complain. You don't have a teammate. Okay.
My bad.
Whatever. Please don't cuss in chat. Well, otherwise I have to kick you from chat, and I really don't want to do that. Just enjoy the matches, dude.
There goes Oshi, losing their first.
So has there been another game? Or
This
was
is the
Arena
second
the
one.
only one? This is the second one?
Yes.
So, once again, Sonic Dude, dead. I feel like Sonic Dude was the less experienced player here, and that is a shame. I know Oshi changed teammates last second, and I'm not entirely sure if they had practiced with their teammate and if they were ready, if their teammate was better or worse. But as it looks right now, this team just isn't. But they're playing against such good players that it's gonna be rough. Oshi is playing really legitimate, really showing their skill as a player, but it's just not enough. It's a 2v1 fight. And
Not
wow.
anymore. Now it's 1v1.
Oh, Will died?
Yes.
Will, I remember, yes, claiming lag. Seeing if maybe is this the comeback? Oshi has one life. Oshi needs to make something crazy happen. Drake with the reads. Reads.
And
Red
Oshi
team wins. 2-0. Good job. I said good job.
Good job.
They both played very well. Okay, so let's see where they go now. Let's look at the map picks. Discuss kind of what they should be looking at. Honestly, Dead Feast, risky, maybe. I feel like all of these could work out. The end is going to be very hard to kill a wizard on the end. It's possible. We saw the Trapper wizard fight between me and Will yesterday, and even with my own personal skill, not a huge amount of skill, but with my own personal skill, I really had a struggle defeating a wizard on the end. They can just survive for so long, constantly having a place to shift to. F-Watch, okay, Oshi says F-Watch. Another good stage for a wizard, but those recovery options can't be removed on F-Watch. Trapper just has to be playing good. And Sonic Dude playing wizard, if I'm correct. So they get that wizard benefit. If anyone tries to camp top, they can always use fireballs. So they're maybe going to keep Sonic Dude alive, just so he can keep using that fireballs to prevent any camping from Will and Drake. Ooh, Drake with the chat.
Drake seems to be confident.
Ooh. Okay, here we go. Flower Watch. There it's at. This beautiful map. The trees can burn. The top of the map can kind of burn. Like, this map deceptively can be kept on fire.
Yes.
It looks big, but that grass is very weak. Trees are very weak. Not a lot of places to hide on this map, and so far no one camping at the top.
By the way, Cyclone is trying to get your attention.
Oshi using, that's a good point. Oshi using Trapper's jump to get that advantage. Trapper has a high jump, has that shift to reach higher places, and Oshi saying no, that they can control top. But once again, I warned about this. Those fireballs really pressuring the top. Really pressuring the top. Oshi's still surviving on the very risky place. Can't be fireballed so easily right there. Doesn't get the recovery. That was the recovery to get, does not get the recovery.
She has been defeated.
Let me take some time out to message people.
Oh, there it goes. And Will has taken 1 life off.
Ooh, 17 looking like they actually may be coming back to compete in Duel TNT. Has not had a match yet, so has not had a forfeit.
Oh, and Sonic Dude has been defeated. It looks like Oshi's team has been defeated on a 3-0. Ooh, pardon me.
So was it a 3-0?
It was a 3-0.
3-0. I think they played good.
Yeah.
Oshi definitely showing their skill. I don't put it too past Sonic on this.
Right.
I feel bad. They're playing with some of the best players. Their teammate is very good. It's clear that they're kind of new to the game, but good performance in their own right.
Yeah.
Good performance in their own. Okay, so let's go to Duel TNT right now. I'm managing a lot at the moment, so sorry if this is kind of going a little bit slow. Okay, I'm kind of off to the side playing. So the next match on my realm is, I do believe next match on my realm is CCR versus Team 7. Right now. And on Chopper's realm, it's its people versus Bedrock. That is going to be, we're not going to see it, but that is going to be a big match too. Chopper's realm. So that's Redemptor. So I'm gonna hop over to Chopper's realm real fast. That's going to be Redemptor and Sparky versus its people.
Right. Over on Chopper's channel, correct?
Mm-hmm.
And
so we're going to see if we have to play on my realm, so just stay on this realm.
Okay.
Maybe having the teams come over.
And who is it against?
It is Chopper.
Against CCR.
So that's a
17.
Chopper should know what they're about.
We are looking into it.
What happened?
He's not sure if 17 is showing up.
Oh, I'm messaging him as we speak. Sorry about the delay. Can I scooch over? I've been having trouble not being on camera. I keep kind of dipping over to the side because I'm looking at my screen. Alright. Okay, so right now we're getting Team 7. So... Pardon me. So it looks like it's going to be Krill in... Okay, so we're getting this. Okay, we're going to have this match.
Yep, Superset is on. Now I just need their partner.
So are they ready?
Superset is on, however their partner is not. He is looking into that.
Okay, they have a few minutes. I don't know where its people is playing, but they should not be here right now. Patrick and the Patty Steelers. So, which is Mr. Diamond. I'll let them know. I feel like people should be managing this themselves, but you know, whatever. So what's happening here?
Superset is looking to see
Can
if
you
they
ask
can get their
Caleb please
keys.
to leave? I don't.
Are they not Chopper's partner?
Are they? Chopper's partner is Redemptor. Oh no, wait, who's Chopper's partner? Chopper's partner for Team CCR is GFL Gaming.
But I believe they had to
Okay,
switch
sure.
out.
Okay, so I guess Kilo Breeze is replacing. Okay, Kilo Breeze is my partner, Chopper is saying.
Okay, cool.
God, okay, so they're on, we just... Okay. So we'll get ready. Like 10 things I have to do. Okay, so let's see. It's people versus Bedrock. Okay. Where are they playing it?
Any update on partner for Superset?
Has anything happened here?
Not yet. Superset's partner has not arrived.
Okay, it's people versus Bedrock. Here we go. Do you want to switch spectating? So you can spectate in a match?
Sure.
We'll go over there. This is going to be a good match, so. Okay, let's do this. Can we see? Let me take a look at the stream.
Okay.
Let's see if the sounds are.
Oh, it's kind of messy.
Oh, looks like the fight has already started. A fight on the end. Looks like there's at least one mad scientist out here. Sparky is at 1 life left.
Purple Crystal has joined the game over here on my realm. Their match is indeed starting. But, ooh, an intense match. It's Krill going Trapper.
Looks
Who's
like we have
going
at least
Trapper?
2 trappers.
It's Krill and its friends going Trapper, leaving Sparky to be the only wizard. Huh.
It's Trill only with 1 life remaining. Unfortunately, we seem to be experiencing some minor lag spikes on the game. Sparky 1 has been eliminated from this round, leaving his partner all alone for now. Redemptor.
Redemptor is alone. Redemptor has been able to make this comeback before.
Its Trill has been defeated. Now it's just Redemptor and Franz.
Redemptor with that clutch. Ooh. Ooh.
Redemptor is being very mobile.
It's being very mobile, especially for a mad scientist. Looks like we have a little bit of that lag. Lag.
Making good use of TNT jumps. And red team has won, which means Redemptor was the one who pulled through, putting his team at a 1-0 lead. And it looks like they're heading to Fair Fight. And they're off. Oh, but it looks like its Trill is using the teleport to get a higher ground, but Redemptor was not letting him keep it. Its Trill is going at it again. It looks like... Oh, its Bronze has been defeated. Not defeated fully. Both of its people have lost one of their lives. Now, we've mentioned this before, but because this arena is made half of coal, fire is a very destructive force on this map. Especially on, of course, that side of the field. Sparky losing his first life, while Redemptor remains at 3, I believe.
Okay, I'm subbing.
And Franz and Redemptor are now at 1 life each. Meaning I might have misspoken when I said Redemptor hadn't died yet. It's Franz making use of some TNT jumping. And Redemptor has been defeated, leaving his teammate all alone for now.
What is so far the score?
I am 1-0, if that's what you mean. And Sparky seems to have disappeared. Oh, there he is. Sparky only has 1 life remaining. And it's just him and Trill, who also has 1 life remaining. So we're down to the last stretch. Both of them doing what they can to survive, and Sparky takes it, putting the score up to 1-1. Nope, my bad. It's Trill takes it, putting the score to 1-1. That's why that sounded wrong at first. I assumed he was asking his teammate. Core. Looks like they're heading to core. Are our competitors ready? Okay, then let's go!
I'm having problems with this game right now.
Anyway. So let's see how this one goes. There's a lot of movement early on. I can't seem to find Redemptor's teammate Sparky. Oh, never mind, I have found him. He has put himself in a high position to, I suppose, avoid any too many confrontations. Sparky has killed Franz, So now it's just Redemptor, Sparky, and Trill. Its Trill only has 1 life remaining. And both Sparky and Redemptor are going hard aggressive against him.
Okay, I have a match on you, but it was something.
Okay.
This chopper needs a sub.
Oh, Redemptor is down to his last life, and I believe his teammate Sparky, though, has not died yet. Oh, I was mistaken. So I believe all of our competitors right now are at 1 life, but Trill is still outnumbered 1 to 2. And Sparky has been defeated, and Redemptor has been defeated 1-2 in favor of its people. And now they are heading to the arena. There we go. And let's go. Alright, it's Trill trying to use the teleportation to disrupt his opponent. Its Bronze has lost a life. Its Trill has lost a life, putting them at 2. And its Bronze has lost a second life, putting them at 1. Then its Bronze has been defeated, again putting Trill on his own against Sparky and Redemptor, who seem to be fine just taking advantage of the wizard's teleporting ability, allowing them to remain high up compared to their opponent.
Is their match over?
Not quite yet.
What is the score?
2-2. This will be the final round.
Oh, really? Dang.
Now they are on Nether Fortress.
I knew they would go. When did they go wizard again?
Sparky had been wizard from, I believe, the beginning.
Yeah, they stayed, but like, no, where did people go wizard?
I believe it was actually the first one when they weren't wizards, and then after that.
Okay, then they go. Did they win their first game?
They did not.
Oh, that's right. We didn't make the comeback.
Then its Bronze is now at 1 life, while Redemptor is still at 2. I believe Sparky and Bronze I mean, not Bronze. Trill are at 1 life as well. Two are at full lives, 3. Bronze has been defeated, once again leaving Trill alone with both Sparky and Redemptor. Now Sparky taking advantage of his opponent's TNT to try and... Oh, now Sparky is now at 2 lives. Oh, Sparky is now at 1. Now Redemptor is going hard against Trill, trying to leave him with as few options as possible. Ooh, Redemptor and Sparky now both at 1 life. And Blue team, its people wins! That was crazy, admittedly. Its people are victorious that round. Pardon me. So let's see what the bracket says now. Duel TNT 2v2. Okay, now that its people has won against Team Bedrock, they will be moving forward to face either 7 Team or Team CCR.
Okay. So what was the score?
3-2 in its people's favor.
It's people winning. Yeah. That is very probably surprising for Redemptor and crew. I know they wanted that win. They wanted to be in winners. Be crushing it. It's a tamper win. So that means the next map time. We beat Team 7.
There we go.
And are they playing now?
No one is playing right now.
Is Big Taco there?
Big Taco does not appear to be present here. Nope, Big Taco is not present.
I'll tell them to join, because I think this is on mine.
I am currently on Choppers, if I remember correctly.
Okay, so, no, they need to be playing now. Okay, so I'm gonna... And they are playing against... They're playing against Does Games. So Does Games is ready.
You have both of them?
This is on my channel, I do believe.
I'm not sure.
So,
Oh, Will left. I think he's on his way.
okay. Yeah, that's on my row. So go facilitate my row, and I'll go to
There we
so
go.
the next round is going to be Bedrock, Redemptor versus Team Node. Oshi. God, this is looking like Team Node is going to get eliminated early, and that makes me feel bad. This is going to be a heartbreaking match. If Redemptor and Sparky lose, it will be shocking.
Right.
However, it is crushing to see Oshi lose.
So Chopper and Will Does Games are present at the current moment.
Ocean trying to fall behind in this rapid open up.
Ah, wait. Let me double check. So I need Patrick and the Patty Steelers and the rest of Does Games. So now I just have to wait for Drake as well as the entirety of Patrick's Patty Steelers.
Is Sparky there?
Sparky is not here. Will's Does Games is no longer here. Hypothetically, what happens if they both duck? Oh, never mind. Will is back. And so is Drake. And Sparky has joined. Your match is coming up.
My matches?
Not you. I read a thing and immediately verbally was
Tell him that he needs to be over at Chopper's. Because their matches now. You know what Diamond is messaging me? Is with
Okay. Still waiting on. Where are we waiting on? We are still waiting on Patrick and the Patty Steelers, who I cannot check.
okay, they said they will be under 2 minutes. This is pretty lame, they need to get up here. Team Miller are looking like they're just not going to be able to show. After this, on my realm, it's people versus probably.
Yeah, okay.
Good.
Yep, Ratchet does games is here now. Weird.
Can you reset Mike?
There you go.
I believe I might have closed that at some.
You're actually not that far behind right now. You're like literally 10 seconds behind.
Wait, the stream is 10 seconds behind, or where it
Yeah.
happened to be exactly 10 seconds behind the schedule?
I say.
Um,
I was just about to answer the question a second time because I heard you say it through the stream. Okay. Are they there?
Not yet. How much longer should I wait?
Well, I guess the game actually has its own music, so.
I mean, I also turned that off.
You should put on background music. You should put background music.
Oh, there he is. Big Taco. Now I just need a teammate. Perfect. There we go.
Okay, I wanted to say that Team Noah did not show. Unacceptable way. think we're going to have another drop.
That is quite unfortunate.
17 after their loss. Were they? Oh, they're playing.
They were not. No, there was just one team in there because they forgot to choose which map to play.
Make sure they're on the right teams. I'll go to... Yup, 17 dropping. Does not like losing. I don't know. Honestly, if we're gonna talk about it, to be real, 17's overall attitude at this event has been rather very toxic. They have been negative and problematic in each event they joined. Even if they were playing good. So, oh well.
Hello.
It's looking like we are going to have a dead losers as people fail to show. Mudkip still could show. I saw them in Twitch chat.
Interesting.
Okay, so is this 0-0 right now?
This is currently 0-0. This is the first
This is
match.
the only round being played. Oh, Patrick and the Patty Steelers versus Does Games. Does Games coming off of a clean win from Team Nerd.
Big Taco is the first to lose a life. Big Taco is attempting to create a perch up above. Nope. Drake Does Games has a high vantage point in the arena. Mr. Diamond only has one life remaining.
Okay, I'm going to drop this.
And Red Team, the Does Games crew, have taken their first victory this round.
Okay, so what's happening over here? What
The
is the score?
1-0.
Can you scooch over a little bit? Okay. 1-0. I'm taking in Does Games' favor.
Yep.
Okay, Does Games being very dominant. It doesn't shock me too much. So, what map did they play?
They played on Fair Fight for the first round. Now they are heading to Dead Feast.
Okay. And let's see, what classes are they choosing? So, Big Taco with the Mad Scientist class. Interesting, interesting. See if he can make anything work there. Immediately takes out Does Games.
Drake's Does Games. Specifically.
Drake, yeah, Drake
They all
Does
have
Games.
Does Games at the
Yes. Will, although the more dominant player, can't ignore. Oh my god, that was such a close portal. Still dies, but that was amazing.
Let's see. Mr. Diamond being hit by a barrage of arrows from Drexler's games.
Yes. Mr. Diamond, these players are behind. Whoa,
My bad.
what is Big Taco playing?
It looked to be
Wizard?
the mad side. Oh, yep, the
No,
Wizard.
Big Taco is playing Wizard. He's camping around. Mr. Diamond is making this game happen. I am very impressed. What are the lives at right now?
No idea.
Mr. Diamond at 1 life. So he still has his 1 life. Although he should be very worried. Power shielding. Can he make this recovery? Oh, he makes the recovery. Oh, this is intense. He has to make something happen. He probably has his power shield now. Yet he does not have a portal out. He's not putting out his portal. Blue team wins!
Putting it at 1-1 for now.
Wow. Patrick and the Patty Steelers. Taking a game off Does Games. That has to be somewhat morale degrading for Does Games. They would not, these are not known players. But that's the same thing that happened with its people. You can't be confident. Just because you don't know somebody in this game does not mean they cannot be good.
Right.
Mr. Diamond. I'm not trying to degrade Big Taco. He's doing okay. He's playing his own strategy, very much helping the team. But Mr. Diamond is the player. He almost looking like Redemptor here. Almost looking like that, not that caliber of player, but that play style we see from Mad Scientist, where he's throwing out a lot of ammunition. He's using those 3 arrows, although with the reload time, he's pressuring out. And yet, at the same time, playing super secure. Using power shields when he needs to, acids when it's clever, and at the end, remembering his portal, putting it down, using it. And although that seems like basics, it's basics that keep you alive as Mad Scientist. And it's the clutch, clever plays and the way you use it. They are not guaranteed. Easy, but not always guaranteed. You have to be. A lot of Mad Scientist is about game sense. Big Taco being a bird, very much camping. See, it try to help the team a little bit. Not playing as super advanced games. Probably very, very frustrating for the Does Games people. Although almost a taste of their own medicine, playing the Wizard class. It's what Wizard is strong at, is just really holding down an area and being hard to push up. I think what Does Games is going to most regret is not just focus firing Taco. I think that's what they needed all along, was just to go into Taco's face, take him out early. He's clearly the weaker player. No offense. But Mr. Diamond does not have the pressure. He's playing a class that's slower and riskier, and just trying to bait him out, see if he tries to save his teammate. But right now, they just kind of let the match degrade. Now, they can make this comeback. They can make this comeback, but it's going to be rough. Bull is at 1 life.
And blue team wins,
And blue team wins.
Patrick,
It is a 2-0.
Patrick and the Patty Steelers 2 points to Does Games 1.
Does Games might be getting a little scared. They don't want to go down. I mean, they have a free game. So far, Mudkips has not shown. So, Losers has a few free games right now because of no-shows. But at the same time, they still have to fight themselves past. They have to fight themselves past Redemptor.
Does Games seems confident in their ability to come back.
They have to fight themselves past, yeah, quite frankly, some hard matchups. They have to fight whoever is the loser of 9, which is either going to be Team CC or its people. Not easy. Right now, there's like 6 teams in this match still. Dope's just chilling. They had an hour-long break. And with their hour-long break, they were just chilling. They got a pass.
Looks
Right. That was Mudkip's first game. So far, Dopes has not even played a game.
Huh.
So we don't know what to expect from them yet. Once again, kind of hype killing. Although 6 teams, that's more than we saw in the other games. The other games had 5 teams, and even then, some of the teams were very weak, like in voters friendly. Hopefully we can get this grand finals. I hate to be the killer of hype right now.
Yeah, because that seems to be all you're really doing right
Yeah.
now.
But I'm kind of waiting. I'm waiting for these finals. What this means when you have a bunch of dropouts is you have to focus on the important matches. This is an important match. This is engaging. This is what we want to see happen. We want Mr. Diamond just being super solid. I don't know how else to say it. Maybe he should be using his acid a little bit more. That was a bad power shield. Using it to kind of get an advantage. Honestly, let's talk about what Does Games could be doing a little bit to turn this around. One, focus Big Taco. Big Taco's not moving very much. They're really chasing down Does Games, who is just being very fast. And that's not very supportive of like how the Wizard is played. Like, Wizard is slow, has slow reload times. It is a campy person, but it can be used to kind of double up, team up on Big Taco. But Big Taco is almost going uncontested. Like, as good as Mr. Diamond is, they were constantly fending off those slow reload times.
And Mr. Diamond is now dead.
Mr. Diamond dies. Not good with his portal. I don't even think he used his portal.
I mean, it's physically there, but whether
yeah, that means he didn't use
it.
it. That means he didn't use it. He might have tried to do it, was just putting himself in a really bad position. Now Big Taco has to clutch this out from one of the best players. Not looking good.
And
Red team wins a game.
Putting it
Okay,
now
it's
at
2-2.
Final round.
Final round.
And the match has begun. Each player keeping the class they started with.
Okay, just sticking with what they know.
So we have a match of 3 wizards and 1 mad scientist. Very popular classes.
Yeah, it's a shame we're not seeing more variety. Mr. Diamond really making the class look powerful though. Especially in conjunction with someone really trying to keep him safe. Mesa, it's always intense. People avoid Mesa, which really makes it kind of like be one of the ending maps. When I went against Will, this was the last map we went on because you just avoided up until this point. Because it's intense. It requires skill. It requires that knowledge. Will knowing this. Big Taco was not able to stay in. And Mr. Diamond, even with his tech skill, not just trying to get the jumps. He's not TNT jumping. Didn't go for the tech. That was just a lack of game knowledge. Good player, but he lacked the knowledge on how to recover from that. Good with the portal, though. Good, that's
Good use of
clever.
portal.
Idea, like, just really getting that high ground. Not even to recover, not to let them read when he's going to go for that portal, but just use it in an offensive way. That's very, like, strong of a player to go for it. Now, he's getting pressured. It's a 1v... Oh, no. Oh, no, it's a 2v. And that's one of the problems when you are going against 2 wizards, is they just can keep comboing you, and it really feels like you can't do anything. He should have maybe moved forward, but that wasn't anything guaranteed. That would have been really rough.
And with that...
And with that, they are sent to losers.
Yep. Does Games wins this set.
So... they're sent to losers. That's unfortunate. Those Games was looking confident. I think they'll feel a little bit less confident after a loss like that.
Right.
They won, but those 2 games that they lost were losses. It revealed weakness. That a team that wasn't even that practiced, wasn't even that prepared, but just had really good strategy, a good player, could come through that strong. They are now going to have to play Dopes. That match is in, if I correct me, that match is supposed to have already happened, so let's do that right now.
That match happened in 12 minutes ago, so let's try and see if we can catch up with it.
Yeah, we need to get that going. Okay, can you get the Patty Steelers to leave? I'll let them know that they don't have a match for like a little bit. Because their next match seems to have been dropped.
So we have KSD1. There we go.
And after this is... I don't know if Chopper found another player. Or if I'm still being with him.
There we go. He is not. I do not believe he is.
Okay, are they ready? They should choose teams. Make sure they chose the right teams. Okay.
Okay. And then let them handle the banning.
Is Will on the right team?
It would appear as though he is. I'm not sure if Drake is though.
I mean, is Will even in the zone?
Will is right there.
Oh, I mean, that's what I meant, Drake.
Drake is right here.
But is Drake not playing?
Drake had to go to the bathroom for a second.
Oh,
Yeah, okay.
So we were going to see Mad Scientist versus Wizard. I need to come back as the low tier specialist in this team. I'm telling Chopper right now because I'm playing with
Right.
Chopper because I'm like, Chopper, I'll play with you, but I'm not going to play those high tiers. But you know what? Oh, he found a teammate. Okay. I'm almost done. But awesome.
Okay. Now we wait for Will to relog, and then
Actually, I'll tell its people that we're playing on.
I mean, I forgot what server I'm on, but
You're on mine.
then it's going on to Choppers.
So we're going on to Choppers.
So that's where I send them. It's people. That's where I
Okay.
send it to people.
You sent its people to Choppers?
Yes.
Okay. So they have their match right now.
Alright, and the match has started. First fight will be on a fair fight. It appears as though I personally. Looks like we have at least one mad scientist in this game. KSD1, while the other three are wizards. KSD1 has fallen through, so has Will Does Games. KSD1 is now on 1 life.
You're
So
now back
is Will,
on schedule.
and Arsani is now at 2. KSD1 has died, leaving their partner Arsani on their own, with 1 life left in a 2v1 situation. And Arsani has been defeated, giving Will Does Games and Drake Does Games the first win. And there they go. 2, 1, and the fight begins on the beautiful Flower Watch. Now, from what I'm able to tell, Flower Watch is one of the more easily destructible maps, meaning it usually lasts not as long as some of the others. Especially with constant attacks from both sides like this. And KSD1 is the first to fall, putting them at 2 lives remaining. And then followed by Will Does Games, again now at 2 lives. KSD1 has lost their second life, putting them at 1 remaining. Hopefully they'll be able to come back from this. Minor lag on our part. And KSD1 has been defeated, leaving Arsani on his own in a 2v1 situation. However, it does appear as Will Does Games is frozen. My apologies, that was simply lag on my part. Now, all 3 of the remaining competitors are wizards, and hopefully they'll be able to take full advantage of that to try and make their way back to victory. Unfortunately, it does not look like Arsani has much of a chance, with only 1 life remaining, and his opponents with 2 and 3 lives, I believe. Let's see what Arsani can do. Arsani has been defeated, giving Does Games their second victory, putting the score at 2-0.
2-0? 2-0 whose favor?
2-0 Does Games' favor. So this could be the final match.
So how is Derps looking in their play?
Derps hasn't been doing too well, with KSD1 dying pretty early on, leaving Arsani on his own.
It's rough. All of them going wizard?
Not all of them.
Oh, it doesn't work when you're in Flower Watch. It's a really weird bug. I don't know why that is. Ooh, really close match over here. You know, it's Chopper and it's Shadow. Gotta root for the Trapper. Come on, Trapper. I know, Chopper. I know we were teammates, but sorry, I have trouble rooting for Wizard.
And they're in. Now with the arena match, tiny bit of lag. Oh, and it appears as though Will has to have had to relog, so leaving Drake on his own. Oop, and I hit a wall. Okay, now Will's lag has forced him to relog, putting Drake in a 2v1 situation where he is the one. KSD is, I believe, the first proper blood, having lost their life.
That's bad. They need to make the comeback. KSD should be playing it super safe.
Oh,
honestly, I think he should at this power
now
just camp. Instead, he's looking up in the air. He's trying to challenge, like, oncoming.
Drake is now only at 1, meaning my previous statement was probably incorrect.
Blue wins?
Yep, Arsani and KSD won that round, putting it at
1-2.
2-1. Now, leaving Dead Feast and I couldn't see the other one left, but it appears as though Does Games has decided to go to Dead Feast.
X Shadow facing Itch Chopper over here on his realm again. Playing on Core. In case anyone remembers about that match. Team CCR looking stronger, but Itch Shadow just honestly, Trapper is like a novelty pick at this point.
Ooh. It appears as
Oh,
though
wow.
everyone has gone wizard this round. With Arsani. Oh, it looks like Drake has lost his first life this round. I believe he is also the first blood. Yes. KSD1 joining his opponents and his teammate in being a wizard.
They just need to be safe.
And KSD1 has fallen, putting the lives at 3 and 2 and 3 and 2 on both teams.
Ooh, getting that punish. Drake getting that punish.
KSD1
Knowing
is
that
first.
the TNT was the better option instead of the fireballs, although I'm surprised someone needs the fireball well right now. It's a clear punish for him being high up, and yet no one's landing that arrow. Asani right on him. Okay, Will is down.
KSD is also out.
So he's like, if Asani just like TNT jumps, he might have been able to get up to Will, but no. So he's only getting up there with his death. Still going in, still going very close.
And Asani has been defeated, giving Does Games the victory for this round.
Good game.
Thank you. Now, Arsani and KSD will users bracket.
So, who's the next match?
Let's find out.
Let's say that the next match should be Derps versus Bedrock.
Alright, now we just
So let's get Bedrock Redemptor over. That is happening at 4:40 though. This round. So
and it is so 10
you
minutes.
you guys have 9 minutes.
9 minutes. So it is 9 minutes until Derp's next round. Okay, Sparky's here now. Anyway.
It's people with a CCR in a practice round. Because
I forgot, who is Sparky's partner?
it's now going to be Lego Man. Over here, Super Lego Ethan. So, and if he's AFK and if he doesn't show up, I'm subbing.
He just kind of seems to be there.
Because, yeah, it's 1-1 right now. Just moved back over here. Now he's back.
Anyway, you entertain the stream while I go take care of something.
Okay. Hey, stream. We're going to be having a game in 5 minutes. Right now, we have a match going on. Actually, we can go look at the match that's on stream. We can go look at the match that's happening over on Chopper's Realm. It's a match between Team CCI with a sub on their team, which is Super Lego Ethan, and it's people who have been incredibly ambitious to win this tournament. Neither of them in losers, both coming in. It's currently a 1-1 game. Okay. Okay, so we're now getting some people leave. Okay, now let's go into spec. Let's see what this game has to offer. Now, if we're going to look at this, what we're going to see is it's people just with a more aggressive playstyle. So far, I'm not seeing all of its people, I'm just seeing one person. It's people accidentally with their player not in. That's a little embarrassing.
Well, that's just a weird thing to say, my friend.
Dude! Okay, people just need to like okay. So now they're going to go to my realm to play a match. So you can take over from here. And spectate that match. It's actually a pretty good match. It's right now 1v1.
Pretty sure it's a... Oh, you mean 1v1.
Yeah.
And Super Lego Ethan is the first to fall.
And it's going to be Dupes, versus Bedrock on my round.
Whoa. Mesa is falling apart. Super Ethan is now at 1 life. Chopper is now at 2. And Super Lego Ethan has been defeated. Now, yes. Now Chopper is on his own. And Chopper died, giving that win to its people, making it 2-1 in favor of its people. Oh, I believe they have launched themselves for the next match. There we go. And there we go. Okay. Now this is an intense match, populated primarily by wizards, but there is one trapper, I believe? Yes. Its shadow has become a trapper, and its Trill is protecting him from the Super Lego Ethan behind him. And this is a good use of space, and it looks like, oh, its shadow tried to TNT jump back onto the regular platforms but was unable to achieve it, its shadow being the first one to fall this match. Now Chopper taking up a high position, trying to take out its shadow, and Super Lego Ethan, soon after putting into chat that he is invincible and he will not die, has died twice, putting him at 1 life remaining. Super Lego Ethan has now been eliminated. Now Chopper is on his own, but he's taking advantage of his newfound vantage point to try and face off against its people from a distance, hoping that the doing so will give him some level of an advantage. And there he goes, losing his first life, putting him at 2 lives remaining. Where has he gone? Oh, Chopper is now at 1 life remaining. But he was able to put Trill down to 1 life remaining
Bedrock
as well.
facing off against Dubs.
And it appears as though its people has won a 3-1 victory.
Good job, Choppers. Good job. A 3-1?
Yep, 3-1 victory in favor of its people.
Okay, so they will be playing in 18 minutes. Facing off those games. Let's see what's happening over here. As Bedrock faces against Dubs. Both of these teams, pretty good. Pretty good. I think this is clearly in Bedrock's favor, with Sparky and Redempto being such strong players. Arsani being okay, KSD being a fair teammate, but has not been an outstanding player so far. They're both playing Wizard, which gives them although it's a very solid class, it gives them very little room to be creative. Very little room to, like, show a mastery or be clever. So when they're not able to just outplay their teammate, there's very little that they can throw at them. Unlike something like the Mad Scientist or Trapper, or even something like Soldier. So right now, it's just been a very Nah.
There we go.
Okay, so there we go. So
Here are the map bands as they exist. I'll be in the arena waiting. Oop. My bad.
so now they're going to fair fight. Fair fight. Round 2. Can they make any changes? Quite frankly, this is going to be hard. This is less of a good stage for mad scientists, so maybe we'll be seeing a little bit of play that, like, discourages. Yeah, already we're seeing Red Demptor getting hit with the fireballs. Covering very fast, though. We're on the black territory. Can change for a second. Spunky just not moving. Not even
There it goes.
expecting to punish. This play almost disrespectful. The way they just camp out, hold up their ground. Sonic coming in, trying to destroy Redemptor's portal. And an explosion of the creeper, maybe a little mistimed. Oh man, I'm getting tired, dude.
Understandable. You've been at this for a long time.
Yes. Trying to do good commentary, I'm sorry guys.
Unfortunately, it's kind of hard to do good commentary when we've seen mostly more or less the same things.
Yeah, people have been playing the same class the entire time.
There are simply only so many things we can say about the wizard. Blue team has won, Redemptor and Sparky taking their another point, or maybe their first point.
Whoa!
Not sure. Yeah, that's kind of why we retired that ship.
Huh?
Thing that just happened to you. That's kind of why we retired it, more or less.
Because it just falls down.
On occasion, yes.
Okay, so that was a quick 3-0.
Yeah.
Oh, was that not the third game?
No, that would be the second one.
Okay.
So it's 2-0. Now they're choosing one more.
Okay.
Sorry about our mistake.
Yeah.
Okay.
What are we thinking here? They're going to Flower Watch, I think? No, not Flower Watch. Arena?
I believe
they're going to the end.
They already did arena.
No, they banned it.
Ah. So we have to wait for KSD for a bit, for a few seconds.
Mm-hmm.
And then we will be back to the action. Let me preemptively reset the audio. Ba-da-ba, ba-ba, ba.
So right now it's a 2-0 game in progress.
Alright, and now KSD1 is back. Let's go! Wow. And they're facing off in the end. This could be the last round of this set.
Oh shoot, there's a match that should be starting. Are you in chat this right now?
I'm not sure. I'm in whatever one you left. Well, you didn't rejoin, so I was in whatever one you're not in. Arsani is now down to 1 life. Sparky is down to 2. Ooh, Redemptor and KSD1 are down to 2 lives. Arsani is now dead, leaving KSD1 on his own with 1 life remaining. Up against both Sparky
Patrick's
and
in the
Redemptor.
Patty Steelers, taking a game off of its people.
Impressive.
Yes.
Now, Redemptor and Sparky have won 1 more, which I believe was the 3rd one?
So I should have been. So they won again?
Yes.
So that's going to be their 3-0. Yes. Good job to Dopes. Very intimidating team. Not an unpredicted outcome. A little bit less of a known matchup with the Mad Scientist. And that's just the way that goes. In 10 minutes, we are playing Its People versus Does Games.
Okay.
That's going to be pretty hype.
And then CCR and Patrick are currently going at it.
See if either of these teams get the winning team that will be destined to try to take out Bedrock, making their comeback from losers. Can they do it?
My apologies. Okay, let's see.
2-0 against Its People.
Oh. They are doing well.
Yes, they're coming in. So let's look at this last round. So you get to watch us watching my laptop.
Sorry about that. Let me...
You can join if you want. Mr. Diamond's still going Mad Scientist. Be in the sec. I just want to see them win, just so I can see Mad Scientist Wizard versus Mad Scientist Wizard.
A matchup we don't see too often, because mostly we get a Mad Scientist and...
But at the
3
same
wizards.
time... Oh no, they're against CCO, they're not against Its People.
Oh, what are you talking about?
Oh, I misspoke. It's a 2-0 against CCO.
Oh. I mean, less notably impressive, but still pretty impressive.
Chopper going with Wizard. Chopper used to be known for going Trapper in friendlies. He has that pocket Trapper, but he's sticking with his Wizard. It's what he thinks he knows. And Trapper... I mean, not Trapper. Chopper with 1 life remaining in a very risky position. Chopper really needs to make something happen. He's below his opponents. He's against Big Taco. Big Taco, not the most solid player. Mr. Diamond has definitely been the better player, and yet, no! Chopper goes for crazy, and it's over.
Listen to that amazing commentary as I fail at parkour. My apologies, by the way. I should have actually been.
So that was 3-0 against CCO. Now they have to play Bedrock. Patrick and the Patty Steelers. Silly name, silly team, unknown people. I played a little bit with Mr. Diamond. Didn't think it was that special. We didn't play much though.
So throwing a lot of shade.
So it's not shade. It's
most
I'm
certainly
impressed.
shade.
There's a lot of these people who are playing are really deep in the community. Redemptor even helped make the game. Will and Drake really been like engaged talking to the community. Its people been very solid at this tournament. And those are the 4 teams remaining. Patrick and the Patty Steelers. Mr. Diamond came out for Monster Kids. And that was with me. We got whooped. I was not expecting one of the most looked forward to events to have them in the top bracket. In fact, I forgot this team was even coming. Like, that's somewhat shade,
Yes.
but also it's impressed. They were the underdog, and now they are looking at taking on Redemptor and Sparky, people who have been playing this game since its beta. Since there was like no like 6th class, no 5th class, no 4th class. Chopper played Trapper because it was the new class to play.
Right.
These people have been in this community. And now we have our newcomers. And they're hungry, and they're playing the Mad Scientist. It is going to be they're one of the few non-wizard like teams.
Right.
They have a Mad Scientist in their team. Which, to be honest, is a little sad that it's still, like, that's considered diversity. But it is considered diversity nonetheless. It is what it is right now. So, currently, it's going to be that match over on Choppers.
With the winners match over on
Yes.
yours.
And the winners match with Does Games and its people over there.
So send. Actually, it seems like all of them are over there. Those games also. I know I can make up a distance, it's just landing specifically on it. Looks like I get.
Is Redemptor there? Tell Redemptor and Sparky to go to Chopper's round. Yeah, you guys are expected. And that's going to be a hype match. It's a shame it's not even on stream.
Redemptor and Sparky have left.
But that is going to lead us to losers. Whoever wins that match is heading to losers bracket.
Yeah.
And that's going to mean something, because that's going to be top 3. Ain't no medal 4th place. You have to feel good about, like, Patrick and the Paris Steelers. They're coming right off of a win. A 3-0 win. Almost disrespectful on Chopper's very own server. Chopper's the bro, but that must hurt. Being 3-0'd on your own server. I got 9-0'd on my own server against Redemptor. At 2 in the morning, once.
Right.
In singles. And then I came back against them.
Okay,
And now it's kind of even
choose a
again.
first match.
It's like 60-40 with us now. Man, Chopper, you found that new teammate. Could have played with you, dude. No, I'm glad when I see like other people coming in. I'm just sad that, like, I actually had people I wanted to team with, and they just kind of never got back to me. They kind of unknown people. That would be fun. That's some salt in this community. I'm not gonna lie. Some people drop this because of salt. That's a shame.
I could have sworn it was fair fight. Whatever.
Is it supposed to be fair fight?
I mean, no one specifically said anything.
Okay.
Wow!
Yeah, it's arena.
Stupid walls.
Stupid walls. It's their job. Yeah, four wizards at the same time. You're right, dude.
there appears to be a trapper.
I'm kind of done talking about it.
It looks like its shadow is a trapper this round.
Like, who's the trapper?
Its shadow.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so it's Shadow with the trapper play. I'm happy. When you have a trapper, you have that. It's good to have a wizard on your back, but when all you got is wizard, you can't help but feel that sometimes you're just lacking the ability to push forward.
Oh, its shadow has died.
Its shadow, yeah. I'm sorry though, that's the other thing about Trapper though, you die really fast. Oops. Oops.
So now it is a 2v1 situation. I'm not sure how many lives any of the competitors at the moment have. Will has 1 life, making him quite vulnerable. And it looks like its Trill is also at 1 life. Let's see what Trill can do. Using the lightning jump offensively, and Will Does Games is defeated. So it's now Drake versus Trill. Who will come out on top? It looks like it's Trill.
It's people. In winners. Are they going to be in another Duel TNT Grand Finals? You know, they weren't even looking solid. That's the funny thing, they weren't even looking solid. But that maybe they just need to get warmed up. Maybe.
Oh, and they've gone. And they have chosen to fight in the end this time. And it looks like its Trill is looking to get themselves a upward vantage point using the teleportation ability. Drake Does Games is suffering from a bit of lag, which is unfortunate, but not too incredibly crippling, because they are still capable of moving. Its shadow is now lost a life, putting them down at 2. And it appears as though its shadow is still hanging on to being the trapper.
It looks like we're right on time for schedules. It just wrapped around to 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, and both of these games are 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Here we are!
Perfect. And now Drake. Now Drake is frozen.
Semis and losers.
It's unfortunate.
Semis and winners.
Now he's frozen.
Let's go.
Oh, there he goes.
Let's go. Both matches are going. Let's see this. So we got a Mad Scientist Wizard match over here on the other stream. Oh, non-stream.
Yeah, we don't have another stream. I wonder how hard it would be to get another stream. Not the point. Ooh. Drake, it seems to be lagging to the point
Mr.
of
Diamond
simply
finally
floating in the
out. They're
sky.
both mad scientists, only on 2 lives on the other room. And yet Big Taco, being the, dare I say, worst wizard, Sparky is outplaying him. Sparky finally loses a life, but is it too late? It's 2 lives versus 2 lives, 1 life. It's 2 lives versus 1 life, 1 life. What do you even do in that situation?
Drake has 1 life from
Big Taco has died. This makes Mr. Diamond have to make an incredible comeback. That just seems impossible. And there he goes. Maybe if he had a better proto game, I wasn't really paying attention to Big Taco's proto game, but
And now Will Does Games is on his own against both its Shadow and its Trill.
Bedrock just looking solid. Looking like they may make that comeback. Now, who did Bedrock lose to? Okay. Bedrock lost to its people 3-2 in a 3-2 match.
Now
Its
it is
people
2-0.
may be going. So, its people is at 2-0 right now. Right?
Correct. 2-0.
Are we going to re-see? Are we going to see this again? A rematch? I don't know. It's too soon to tell for anything. Okay, Big Taco saying F-Watch. So F-Watch it is.
Its Shadow and its Trill did not want a rematch.
Huh?
They're listening to the stream and I heard you mention the rematch.
They're like, nah, we don't want a rematch.
No,
They don't want a rematch against Bedrock. They're like, yeah, we'll take the 3-2.
I mean, the numbers imply that you might not, but I personally believe that you can. It's just that Tristan's
they already
a downer.
proved they can. They did. They did better than can. They did.
Okay, let's see what's happening.
Actually, right now they have to focus on playing down Does Games. What's the score? 2-0?
2-0 in favor of its people.
Don't put down Does Games.
You were the one that was doing that.
Putting them down?
Yes, with the implications that Shadow was going to win.
Oh, I know. I think they could win. I was talking about the rematch between if they win this and Bedrock.
Wait, if it's people...
Yeah, but okay.
Yeah,
it's not over till it's over.
That's the implication of the things you said.
I am not assuming the end of either match. I'm just assuming that the people ahead would win. But I'm not actually assuming that is how it plays out. There has been
multiple upsets.
Reverse. Has there been a reverse 3-0 yet?
I don't.
We may see it.
Not
Mr. Diamond dead on this game, leaving Big Taco to fend for himself. Oh, very crushing.
What is a reverse 3-0?
It's where someone beats you 2 games, and then you come back and you beat them 3 games.
Oh. I see. Oh.
So it's like you 3-0'd them, but you, like, had to. Oh, Big Taco almost making it. Big Taco.
There's not much left of the arena left.
He's playing good. I'm actually going to give Big Taco more credit. He's playing better than ever. Big Taco has been playing better than ever. It was not good enough.
And Trey
sorry, Big Taco.
3-0.
It is now a 2-0 over here. 3-0. Okay, they got 3-0'd. Okay. That's it. But they still could do it.
All we
Does
need
Games
is
now just in losers. They're not out. They're just in losers. They too could come back for the rematch. Let's see. Where we have a match. They're going to core. One more match over here, and then we're going to losers finals on this realm on stream. Let's go. So you'll just be listening to my vocal commentary on the other match, but oh well. They're going to core a very solid map. Very good for Wizard. Very good for Mad Scientist. Mad Scientist gets the opportunity to really place his portals everywhere, so they can't be Mr. Diamond already dying. Literally doing that, forgetting to place his portal. There's no other way around explaining that. He did not have his portal down.
It appears as though
a fatal mistake
does not
in a
want
game
to face
where they need to win.
Bedrock
They need
again.
to. They are 2-0'd right now. They need to make a reverse 3-0 comeback to win this game.
It would appear as though
Mr. Diamond again just can't be having the recovery on his portal. Either too far away, forgetting it. I don't know what is happening there. But Ditto also at 1 life though. Mad Scientist just not doing well right now. Both Wizards haven't lost a single life. Both Mad Scientists at 1 life. What is even happening here? Mr. Diamond playing out of his mind. But yet, he can't have his portal game. No! And without his portal game, Mr. Diamond loses it. Oh, what a heartbreak. Playing so good, but not getting down the fundamentals, which this is what we talked about. It's a slower game with math scientists, but you fundamentals, but how you use those fundamentals, how you put them in combination, traverse very tricky maps, is insane, honestly.
So what is the score for this match?
It's 2-0 right now. Big Taco has been considered the underwhelming player,
2-0.
but he has been playing way better. He has been
2-0.
playing increasingly good as time goes on. He was just kind of camping at the beginning, but maybe that was just their strat at the beginning. Now that he's by himself, he's been kind of coming into his own. I don't think he's even lost a life at this point. But there again, I don't think Sparky's lost a life either.
2-0.
What Big Taco needs to do right now is take out Redemptor, and that is so hard. He's a mad scientist. Only has 1 life, but he is a mad scientist. That is a hard guy to kill. Big Taco at a huge disadvantage in position, getting read like a book with that power card. Not even a hard read. Now, Big Taco, not doing well with the recovery, does not use a feather, just dies immediately off the recovery. This is looking like it's going to be a 3-0, but can he make it? Big Taco just come in, he's going big! He's saying, you guys can camp me out, I'm just going to go right up to you guys while you're next to each other. Now, red team wins. Spiked into the void. GG. Big Taco surviving a very long time. Honestly impressive. It might have been a 3-0, but those games solidly in Bedrock's favor. But they were not landslides.
Right.
It was almost just consistently they were a little bit better. Okay.
So it sounds as though Bedrock had completed that match.
Bedrock has completed that match.
So
that means Patrick and the Patty Steel is out. Underdogs are out. It's a shame that they're out. Now, Does Games, just with a crushing loss against its people, in a 3-0. Wizard, dittos. Now against Spark and Redemptor, which means only one thing. There's one non-wizard left. Can they do it? No, but seriously, I feel like Redemptor has been playing a very solid Mad Scientist game. Not even playing out of his mind. Not even playing that crazy. Not a huge amount of game sense. Not great with the arrows, but just playing super solidly as the character. Power shielding, portaling, aciding, using those special abilities to the max. And then when he starts TNT jumping, he starts playing with his arrows really well. Deadly. He's showing this can be better than Wizard.
right.
But he also has his Wizard pocket. He has Sparky defending him. Sparky, although a good player, still camping, defending him. This is why I think Patrick and the Patty Steelers were so successful. You have that insane Wizard plowing through, being so technical, unable to be killed, and at the same time, not only do they have to focus all their attention to try to kill, follow up on this Mad Scientist. This is what makes these classes overpowered. Because of Wizard Shift, you need to follow up on the character. Because of Mad Scientist Portal and Power Shield, you need to follow up on the person. So when they're being insane, they're up in your face, you're having trouble with the follow-ups. They're pressuring you, and when you finally get the edge on them, their partner, their pocket, like Wizard or whatever, like attacking, stops you from that follow-up. Devastating in combo. That team play is insane. Wizards can do that for each other, and I think that's what people have seen. Yes, with the shift, and then the other wizard comes in. But they can't have that force. They don't come in crazy. If they're not getting the fireballs on you, if you outdo them, which some people have tried to do with Trapper. Right now, the game's pretty unbalanced. It's hard to do with Trapper. Possible. Incredibly possible. But you have to play good.
Right.
You can so outplay a wizard. It's a test. You have to be perfect. You have to constantly, and it's also not breaking under pressure. This is Grand Finals. People are scared. It's like, are you going to play scared in Grand Finals? This was they called it shade, but it was honest criticism. They played kind of scared. People played kind of scared in the last Grand Finals. When they're Will versus it's Trill, and that's fair, you don't want to lose. You've got everything here.
Yeah.
You are going to play that solid basic game. And that's what wins tournaments. However, if someone breaks through, you're toast.
Right.
It's going to be intense, and it's super unstable, but that's what pushes meta, is when people push past. This is the first tournament. Right now, I'm going to say slow and solid wins the race.
Right. Slow and steady.
Slow and steady, slow and solid in this case. Not even steady, solid. It's a different quote. I'm changing it up. I'm saying you have to play solid, you have to land your arrows, you have to conserve what you want. Now, we need Bedrock to my realm. To my realm.
I mean, shouldn't Bedrock already be over there? We need Does Games over to your realm.
Does Games?
Yeah, Does Games are the...
Okay, so they're also coming. Bedrock versus Does Games. Here we go. This is Losers Finals. Hat-trick in the Steelers, congratulations on 4th place. Very good play. Breaking meta. Coming as an underdog. Honestly, going into this, I think everyone assumed Redemptor and Sparky would win.
I mean, I think you did specifically, at the very least.
Talking to the community, Redemptor was a threat. He was beating everyone in friendlies. Sparky was a decent player. What happened was, I think, Redemptor saw Sparky. He was trying to find a teammate. He saw Sparky's Trapper, he saw his Wizard, and he literally went up to Sparky and he's like, I want you as a teammate. Incredibly fascinating team. These good players. How about Wilters Gaming, Drakes Gaming, obviously, together. It's Trill, it's Shadow, obviously together. It's in their own names. They have come here as a team. They're friends. They're teammates. And Sparky and Redemptor they're just two good players playing together. But I think they're good enough that they can form that bond. But it's Trill, the Duel TNT singles winner. Although, to be fair, Sparky and Redemptor, not in that bracket.
Right.
People assumed Redemptor would win that bracket. People thought it would be me in that bracket winning too, so I guess people don't know everything.
Yeah.
But I guess I also kind of threw some matches, but that's a whole different story.
Sure you did.
Sure you did. Yeah, okay, maybe I did it, whatever. But, what I'm going to talk about is, right now, Redemptor is proving themselves. These players have to prove themselves. They won in singles. And let's start the game. Call them over to the map picks.
I mean, it's on your server. I sent them over there.
Oh,
I mean, Will and Drake haven't gone over there. Which one? Wait, which team was, which people was Bedrock?
Bedrock is Redemptor and Sparky.
Oh, never mind. They're over here.
They are solid players. Solid players. Okay. So let's do map picks. What does Sparky want to play? Sparky considering going Mad Scientist. A double Mad Scientist?
It's
Are they
possible.
considering it? A lot of what this may be their downfall. Sparky's making a mistake here, I think. You see, what you have to understand is
One of us should be
Mad Scientist is good, but you have to know how to play.
Right.
And it requires a game sense, not with the game, a game sense with Mad Scientist. I don't know if Sparky can hear me right now. If you can hear me, I don't approve. Super solid, maybe the best kid in the game. You have to play defensive. You have to use your. He has to be a good enough player to be adapting during play. And I'm sorry, but Wizard's just such an easier class. You can play super solid as Wizard, but it's just an easier class. So you're switching over to something that's complicated.
Okay.
I say Sparky picks whatever he wants. I say Sparky, you know what I want? Sparky good trap.
I personally don't want more Wizard.
Oh, if Shadow is going Trapper, I say if it's Shadow is going Trapper, Sparky, go Trapper. Go Trapper. Remember your heritage. Remember your heritage. Or you play solid. Redemptor has a point. He's like, it's tournament. Let's not mess around. He doesn't want to play. He doesn't want to have fun. They're in losers bracket. They're in losers bracket. They lose this game, they're done. It's people. So strong. Wait a minute. Why are we facing its people?
No, it's
No,
people
they're facing Does Games.
Yeah, its people just happens to be here.
Oh, okay. I'm screwing up. Okay, so they're facing Does Games, which is definitely going Devil Wizard. Sparky. Play Trapper if you want to be awesome. Play Wizard if you want to make sure you win. Because you may lose playing Wizard, but if you win playing Trapper, you're a legend. See, that's what you. I know what Redemptor's thinking to myself. He's like listening to me right now. He's like, no, dude, don't encourage him.
Oh, there they go.
Okay. Okay, pick. We'll go into class picks right now. It's in reps.
What are you talking about? They're already in.
No, we're doing map picks.
Oh, you're on a different map.
I'm on.
You are not.
Oh, they're playing?
Yes, they are playing right now.
Oh, what did they disable?
They disabled Nether Stronghold, Mesa.
They're playing Arena.
They're playing Arena, so
Actually, I screwed up. Fair fight?
I don't know.
I'll ask.
We'll figure that out later.
Okay, so they're in match 1. Arena. Crazy. What did they go?
Sparky has died. They appear to be 2 wizards on Does Game side, and I was unable to see what Sparky was, but Redemptor is the mad scientist. Oh, Sparky was Trapper. Redemptor taking advantage of TNT jumping.
Now, this is a match I've seen a lot. Redemptor Mad Scientist versus Does Games. We scrimmaged this one.
Right.
Oh, that's so risky! He's not, because then he can't use the bedrock for his portal. Oh, but he gets the kill off of it. Oh my god. Oh, he is so great. Redemptor's just nuts. Dude, this is why Redemptor wins. Redemptor's just nuts.
And Redemptor has
Oh my god! Oh my god! Redemptor's a legend. You know what, Redemptor? You're a legend. I will give it to you. I will give you Tristan Major's legend status. You're a legend.
Good job, Redemptor.
That was insane. I said he was playing technical, not out of his mind. He played out of his mind. That was, in fact, no, it was just so technical, so fast. Those acids, so technical, so fast, it was out of his mind.
Yeah, to the dead feast.
Tristan level.
Tristan level, yep.
I constantly say that I'm a legend.
Yes, you do. However, you don't seem to be anywhere near the final match of this tournament.
I am not.
Maybe we should start calling it.
Okay, so Sparky going Wizard saying, you know what?
Stick with what you know.
I'm with a legend. I don't have to be a legend. You know, Sparky, if it's any consolation, you need practice to be Trapper at a legend level. And he's a good player, but I honestly think it comes down to Sparky has not practiced. He should not be pulling out his unpracticed Dusty character mid-match. See what you do, when you pull out that hype character, it's because you play it in your room. You're late at night just practicing with the character, but no one knows it, and then you pull it out. And you're like, psych, I can play this character. No, you don't try to dust it off.
No,
don't try to dust it off.
No one
Unless if you have a warm-up, maybe if he had a warm-up, but
yeah.
he did not warm up with this character either. He warmed up his Wizard.
Redemptor taking a bit.
So I think he has to be honest with himself and be like, yeah, Wizard. I did not approve of the Mad Scientist. He was trying to go Mad Scientist. I super did not approve of that. So far.
No, it's
Sparky being his pocket. Like, that's what I said. You have your pocket to finish it off until prevent Redemptor in such risky situations, but they can't clutch it out. Not just because of the character, but because Sparky is looking so good with him. Redemptor with a very good portal. Did not save his life. Ooh, Sparky out.
He's dead, putting Redemptor back in the same
Will,
situation he was
and
before.
what team was it that we saw that where they could not? I think it was Patrick and the Patty Steelers. Where, like, we were talking about how they could not take out the Pocket Wizard.
Right. I think that was...
I think Will and Drake know now. They got the Pocket Wizard. And Redemptor tried to play out of his mind, but there's not enough blocks. He needed to be technical and slow down. Wizard can only throw out so much, I guess. Sometimes you can stand on a platform and the TNT's there, and you just walk to the TNT, and you walking forward negates the momentum, and you stay on the platform.
Right.
And it's such a... that shows balls when you do that. When you try to tech at last second and do something fancy when you don't need to, it actually shows that you're scared.
I'm still not sure that...
Because you use... I don't know. But you're using all your resources, using your power shield and your portal. You look cool, but it just shows you that you're scared. It shows what you're scared of when you fall. Right. You're scared of not being able to just simply go forward.
I find it
You
interesting
could have put that forward, but you were scared.
I find it interesting to note that its people seems to be rooting in favor of Does Games, because it seems as though they do not want to have to play Bedrock again.
Bedrock is scary. Redemptor is scary. They're scared of Redemptor.
Right.
I talked to them in person. They're scared of Redemptor. Not in person, online. But I have talked to them. They're scared of Redemptor. Sparky's scary too. Sparky is just most things to make Redemptor even scarier.
It appears as though Shadow is agreeing with me, yes. Oh, Sparky is now down to 1 life.
But Does Games is also scared of Redemptor. Oh, will Red get it? Red gets it. Not even going for the TNT. This is what scares me about Red's play right now. At a certain point, Mad Scientist is going to be at a disadvantage because of lack of land, and he is just aciding. Okay, that was a good acid. That acid may have caused that kill. Maybe not. But he seems to be TNT jumping when it's not necessary, and that also makes him easier to read. Because he's placing down the TNT, he's clearly going to place. Anyone watching him can get it on his punish. Hard to punish him, fair enough, but there's 2 people. There's 2 people who are playing the best class. And they can recover very easily. And even if they're not killing him, they're putting him on his heels. They're putting him on his heels right now. Oh, Red with the power shield! Oh my god, and does he DI? No. There was no portal out. I'm wondering what his idea is with this portal. I know he's listening to a stream. Maybe that's considered cheating. That remind him of this, but yeah. Portal game has been weak. I know he has a portal, he's just not using it.
He's making liberal use of the acid though, and I had
that acid use is great. I feel like he's used to playing me as a soldier, because I'll follow him. And he's like, oh, acid. And these wizards are just like, no, we're not following you, bro.
Okay, so
like, why would we follow you? You're playing Mad Scientist out of your mind, and we're wizards. Why would we follow you?
2-1 in favor of Does Games so far.
Yeah, okay, so here's a little tip. If you use feathers on your respawn platform, you can, like, sprint, jump, and get really far. I have not seen that. That's tech. You need to know that tech playing.
Right.
So, I'm taking that was a
2-1 in favor of Does Games.
Oh, Does Games won.
Yes. Does Games won that particular round.
Okay,
and now
Bedrock should be scared.
In Frostbite.
This makes me want to just see technical play. This makes me want to see Redemptor playing so safe. Use the portal. Use the triple shot pressure. Play so basic you basically. That's such an old meme. I'm not even doing it. But basically, play solid. This is what I talked about. Solid wins the game. You're clever enough that your tech can save. Don't tech. See, he's going in for power shields, but I don't know if what he wants. Like, is he scared? Does he just feel like the power shield feels intimidating?
It does
Be
sound
basic.
like
When someone approaches you, power shield, so they just like hit your wall and fall.
Right.
That's basic. It's so scrubby. I see this like all the time. Also, like if you push a wizard off, just walk toward power shields. Then they come up to your wall and they fall. It's so nice. I've done that to so many people. Done that to trappers. Although no one's playing trapper right now. Like that's how you do it. That's how you do it. Place the podal smart. I feel like I'm coaching him right now. Coaching. He's like a coach in his ear.
Coach Tristan.
Don't TNT jump unless if you know where you're going, know what position you want.
Watching him,
Think
he does
about what's
always seem to
behind
know
you.
where he's going.
See, he just gotta jump forward. He could have easily turned around and saved himself, but he just felt like he needed to have this momentum that honestly was unnecessary. And he's scared. He's running away. He has bedrock platforms, and he's not going to use them. Honestly, Redemptor playing scared. Sparky. We've not talked about Sparky.
You have not, no.
Right now, Will and Drake, just playing Will and Drake. Just finding their platform, camping him out. Sparky with 1 life.
And on his own.
Oh no. Oh no. Will and Drake. They're big targets. I feel like Sparky should acknowledge just how big of targets they are. He's playing. Okay, I say just do all you can to hold that bedrock. Hold the bedrock. No! He's trying to be fancy. He doesn't even know what he's doing. Oh, he tried to be fancy. Get up there, pressure him. I liked what he did. Honestly, trying to run up, shift up to there. I agree with Redemptor. The feathers would have made that work out. I don't know if it was a good strategy. I think if he had fireballs, he could have maybe hit the person above him, and that would have been nice. Get some kills that way. Grand finals! I'm going to go to the bathroom first.
Okay. What time is it?
Good job, Bedrock. I'm sad that Redemptor did not win. Redemptor has been the bro, and I kind of wish he had won. Good job, Redemptor. We will practice. If there was a tournament in the future, 1 Wizard and Rat Scientists. Nerfed. They get so nerfed. However, you will be better players. You will be better players. Peace out. I'll be right back.
Anyway.
Set up the grand finals. Have them do math things.
Okay, now we will be having a short break, but while we do that, we'll do all the things that don't necessarily require a lot of energy, more specifically the map picks. So it was does games you win, so it's people and does games start the map picks, and everyone is present, so I don't have to worry about that. Anyway, we will wait for them to go about doing that. And just to be safe, I will go reset the audio. Hopefully it hasn't been too big an issue.
Five, 6, 7, 8.
Okay. Hopefully that hasn't dismayed any of the audio. Let me double check something real fast. Interesting. That's about 7 viewers. Doesn't seem to be much activity in the chat, however. Okay.
Can we get some people in chat? No, pause. Chat. No, pause. I'm announcing this one more time.
Most of them are
Yeah.
present right now.
Yeah.
Okay. And bans are the same as last time.
Okay, let's take a moment. I want everyone here. I don't want just I don't want just 7 people.
Alright.
That's lame.
I
We're
mean,
streaming this event.
I'm pretty sure the most we've had is
13.
well, yeah, 13, so it's not that big.
Let's see. Let's give it a moment. Let's have some pre-game talk. Let's have some pre-game talk. So, what was the score on that one? Bedrock. Did Bedrock win one?
Bedrock did win 1 round, yes.
Okay. It's people versus Does Games. What does this mean? Well, for Drake, are they playing?
Yes.
Okay, hop in. Let's talk about it. For Drake, this means somewhat what it meant to Redemptor and Sparky. He was kicked out of the last match, having an ego saying, "No, guys, if I had been in this match, I would have won." Now he has to put his money where his mouth is. Why is there no fire?
Not sure. Could just be the angle.
Is there no fire?
Interesting. It could be that there are enough explosions going on that it is counteracting fire.
No.
Because explosions do destroy fire. Actually, looks like nothing's being broken at all. Oh wait, there we go. You go see if you see fire, because it could be good. Anywho.
Why is this? No, there's not.
Weird. Okay, so they noticed. That one is fire. You're playing Grand Finals broken.
Wow. Okay,
Shopper's Realm.
so we're going to Chopper's Realm. That was awkward.
And then we find out
So
where we've always
so
been.
Drake has not played. He did not finish up his singles bracket, so he's coming back to prove himself in that regard.
Right.
Will, second place to Trill. Same thing. And wait, this is Will's team versus Trill's team. Which means it's just like singles, but they have their buddy. Will wants to take this. He's saying, I want my head in the Duel TNT lobby. I want my team member's head in the lobby. Trill saying, I already got my head in the lobby. And what are they doing? Okay. Okay. Trill saying, I already have my head in the lobby. I want my head in the lobby 2 times. I want 2 podiums, and I'm gonna bring my friend on the other podium. You know what I'm saying? Because winner gets their head in this lobby, they become community figureheads.
Right. That was fair fight.
They become important. They can join anybody's game and see, look at that head in the lobby, I'm the best. But now they're going to be able to say, I'm the best in teams too. 2v2 me, bro. It's not just me.
Let's go. Wait, one of those guys.
Okay, like talk about map picks. Make sure the map picks are correct. Don't rush this.
Wait. Yep, that was how they were.
Okay, so we have a Crash player. X is
He's
Shadow. He's been having mediocre performances across the board. He's not been bad, but he hasn't been getting into finals.
Right.
And this is... He's been with Trill, and he's now in finals. Yes, you get your head in 2 times if you win both. So... He's thinking, I want to get this win so he has something to bring home, you know?
Right.
Because... Also, to talk about prizes. I assume if they... Well, there again, they've won a lot of events. What would this win be? Would this be their, like, 5th win?
As far as I'm personally aware, I think it would be their 4th, wouldn't it? What else? What did they win today? Because
they won... Well, they won the previous event. They won Fortress Frenzy.
Ah.
They have not won Arena Rumble.
Then yes, that would be their 5th.
They did not win Imperium. And they didn't win Monster. They didn't win Monster Kids.
Right.
Everything else has been theirs. Duel TNT 1v1s, they win. Maker's Punch, they won. Space Wars, they won. It has been a long 2 days for them, and they want to say, another one. Another one. But you know, it would mean a lot if they were dethroned. Will has been doing amazing. What has Will won? Nothing. What has Drake won? Nothing. Yet they have been solid. They've been good players. They've showed up both days. They've been playing games. Doing well in Imperium. Doing well in singles. I think he got like 3rd or 4th in Imperium.
Impressive.
He got 2nd place in Duel TNT singles.
Also impressive.
These were important to them. They did go out for Space Wars. I think Does Games will have to look at themselves in the mirror and be like, should have maybe gone out for a few more events. Did Does Games go for Arena Rumble?
I do not remember if they did.
I do not believe they did. So there's 2, they had games they just simply did not go out for. Didn't go out for Monster Kids. Right. Came in 2nd place in Maker's Punch.
Right.
They've been the 2nd place team. This means a lot for them. But also, it's people looking to also make a statement about the other classes of the game. Possibly going Trapper, it's Shadow. Try to mix things up. They want this game match to show, like, the lengths that this game can go to. Not just another Wizard Ditto. They want to have that class variety, show we can beat you in multiple ways. I saw them just jokingly joining as Assassin or something. I don't know, we'll see. Maybe they just hadn't switched yet. We'll see what that is. We'll see what their class picks are. But at the same time, Wizard's been looking out for them. Every Trapper who has joined this has just got, like, annihilated immediately.
Unfortunately, yeah.
I'm hyped. I'm excited.
Trill has announced that the 2nd round they are going to mess around and switch their kits around.
Okay, so has any rounds passed yet?
Not yet, no.
So there's still 0-0. Okay. The last event. And this is also the last event we commentate. This is the end of...
This will be the final event, assuming Drake ever shows
I
up.
put a lot of work into this. Jonathan has taken his time out to help me with this.
Yes.
It's kind of... It's okay. It's been fun. Let's look at Twitch chat. Can we get Twitch chat? Hey Panda Games, hey Drake, hey Chopper.
Yeah.
Actually, Chopper, you can join if I leave. Actually, it's on your realm, Chopper. We'll let people spectate. Let's have people spectate the grand finals. These people have taken their weekend out for this.
Yes.
They've trained. They've taken what was mini games and made them something a little bit more.
Oh, I almost had that one. Sorry.
Maybe just a little bit more. I don't see all the competition yet, but I think in some of these games we saw a spark. We saw some fun stuff.
Almost had that one.
And I'm tired.
Yes.
I'm very tired. You know what? We should go against the winners. Me and you.
It's not going to be that impressive.
We should do it though. You want to do that?
Sure, why the word I'm not allowed to say right now, not. Drake still is a dickhead.
Welcome to the last grand finals. That's true.
Yep. Once
We are
grand
ending
final...
the event, and then we're actually having a little bit of time at the end to talk about. I don't know if there's more people on stream. There's 5 viewers on stream.
There is.
Okay, then maybe we won't do that.
We already teased the possibility of us going against the winner.
No, I was going to talk about us doing kind of like a closing ceremony thing, but no one's watching.
Okay, Drake is in. Perfect. Let's get started.
Oh, maybe we... There's 4 viewers.
Including yourself. So 3.
Well, now I'm just depressed.
Why so?
Why is less people viewing at the very end than at the middle?
Around this time, I believe it's about dinner time in the actual East Coast, and most of our people were East Coast.
Yeah, that's true.
East Coast proper.
That might be a proper reason. They have to
Oh,
go.
they've gone
It's
in.
over. They're going. Are they doing this? Okay, fair fight.
Now
And there's fire!
there's fire this time.
I don't know what was happening last night. That was just like bizarre.
That was weird.
I'm noticing that. So fireballs are now not completely useless and powerless. Which is good.
I mean, either way, they have their benefits.
Yeah. They're better than a knockback tool when they have fire and destructive power.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna watch you spectate. You're my personal stream.
I mean, yeah, you get exactly what.
So X Shadow.
On a bigger scale.
X Shadow playing Trapper. Seeing if you can prove that. What are we looking at? X Shadow with 2 lives. Will does gaming with 1 life. First person to go down to 1 life. This is not the proof.
Nope.
Whoa.
I appear to have lagged out.
Okay, we're getting lag.
There we go. And Will Does Gaming is dead. Drake is
Drake
at
has
1 life.
1 life.
It's Shadow.
Oh my god.
It's
And
Shadow
they're going
it's
Trapper.
Trill trying their best. Chopper does not have
Oh my
faith
god,
in...
Chopper is already taunting saying, yeah, they just won again.
He has no faith in
It's Trill losing a life?
their ability.
Oh. In that Trapper kill.
And it's
Ridiculous.
Trill and it's Shadow.
Not even a hard read. Not even a hard read to do. Super easy. No feathering. No complexity. No TNT jump.
What's next?
Got red.
Looks like Trill is switching out what he's doing.
Switch time.
Looks like we're heading to Mesa.
We're looking like we're heading to Mesa. It's the third map. Okay, so we're going to Mesa.
No fan.
And what's Trill doing? What does he mean switch time?
I know, I think he means switch.
Its Shadow's going to Wizard.
3, 2.
They don't just want to win, they're going to try to win definitively. Oh wait, no, zoom in, what class is he playing?
I seem to have lost. Okay, that's
Oh no, he's playing Trapper still. He's playing Trapper.
That's Drake. Where is... No, it's Will.
Its Shadow's still playing.
Oh,
Trapper's not a bad class. Like,
there we go.
You can't fully insult Trapper, like... Because that's not fair. Going Trapper is not the same thing as going, like, Assassin or going Soldier. It's not that kind of statement.
Shadow
It's just that, like, I'm going
one.
to take away my slight ease.
And there goes Shadow has
It's
been
like
defeated,
you just have to work a little harder.
leaving Trill in
It's
a
Shadow
1v2.
dead. It's Trill, 1 life remaining.
And Will does games at 2.
And they're saying, no. You're not good enough for Trapper. You better play Wizard with us. Mesa's a hard map. You're playing a hard class. Are you that confident? Drake those games, not acknowledging the Trapper.
So
Was
Drake,
there 2 Trappers?
I think there was only 1.
Okay.
But Drake does games and Will does games. The Does Game crew now have a point.
Mistakes!
Putting the
Mesa
score
was
at
a
1.
hard map. Trapper was a hard character. And they thought they could do both.
Shadow's heading back to their main.
And Will and Drake saying, guess what? Guess what? Play us solid. When it comes to tough situations, we can beat you. We are still solid.
Shrill states that he was not confident. Stop with the words. Jeez.
Well, why you're not even supposed to listen to the stream?
I mean,
Right.
on this particular game, I don't think it matters.
Yeah, it doesn't matter too much. Totally, if we only have 7 viewers.
Yeah, a decent portion of our viewers are the people in the tournament.
Yeah. I said we would switch for fun. You said Round 2 to switch for fun.
Yes.
They switch for fun by switching to the 3rd most powerful class.
Well, they're
what
heading to region.
a crazy group.
There
What
we
a
go.
crazy group.
It's Shadow and it's Trill. All coming together near the center. Lots of fire. Fire and explosions. Which is the name of the game. Is this? No, it is 3 wizards and a trapper. A singular trapper.
It's Trill missing the punish on Drake.
Oop,
Drake dies anyways. Will and Drake down to 2 lives.
Oh. Well, people leave a lot easier than you'd expect them to.
Okay, back to the match. This is hype.
So does game.
2 deaths have happened. X Shadow still with the Trapper. I will always support Trapper. But at the same time, I don't know if I want them to win a first game.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, with the read. With the read from Will. Easy read. Just straight up on front of him. And he gets the shift. He shifts. Wow. Will playing aggressive. Using a 1 block. His 1 block.
Nope.
To get to his platform. And X Shadow done. He used his platform preemptively. Was scared.
Whoa.
And in the end.
Is that me? Is that lag?
Okay, so we got.
Not a lot of options left.
Yeah, what we just saw was someone bundled up a bunch of mines. And the Trapper is still alive. Wow.
Drake Does Games is now dead. Leaving Will alone, and Will is
And
now
that's
dead. Meaning it is now a 2-1 in favor of its people.
So the big plays there was the mine bundle. Now, if we like a bunch of people died during that mine bundle, stopped any recovery.
Right.
X Shadow using a platform preemptively, and then getting himself killed. Will playing super aggressive.
Time for the fourth game, which will be on Dead Feast.
Yeah, Dead Feast.
Look at
That
how
is
little
not much of
remains
a map left. That was not much of a map left.
Oh,
Okay, so we're going to Dead Feast.
the walls are too powerful.
Do we still have a Trapper Pit? It's
Okay.
Shadow, still with the Trapper. Trapper, a good class. Honestly, puts on the pressure. Easy to read, because you can be a little bit variable in when you explode the arrows and like try to get the punishes.
The Shadow and its Drill have fallen
Okay, he's taking
down
the
to 2
shift.
lives.
That wasn't a great shift. Drake does games, not having that as a great punish. Using a TNT jump. Finally using some tech. Not an amazing tech going up for the like TNT jump punish, but dang. He's pressuring him, he's saying, it's Shadow, I am going to be more technical than you with Wizard than you are with Trapper.
Its Shadow is down.
And
to
it's
1
Shadow
life.
unable to recover actually.
Will does games fail
Getting
to
a
recover.
death! It's Shadow, easy to read parkour, but the players are preoccupied. Will's trying to get the punish, but really just needs to understandably go and focus on himself. I'm not sure how I feel about his no punish on Will for being in such a risky situation. Quite interesting.
Its Trill has been defeated, putting
This would be a good
his-
time for some feather play, but
putting his
okay.
opponent.
It's Trill,
his
possibly the better player, winners of singles. And they're against a Shadow main. Not Shadow main, a Trapper main.
Right.
And Shadow going down.
And does game.
Well, it wasn't
Will
his
come
main,
to
it was
defeat.
his secondary. He was trying to prove the class, and they're like, well, class is pretty good. He did pretty good. He
Giving
didn't
us
tech me. They didn't get good tech when he was right next to the wizards. He wasn't able to get like fast explosions, anything to knock them off. Drake was honestly not amused when like Shadow just came up to him. No impact. And his pocket died. That's all it came down to.
So now the match is up to 2-2, meaning that this will be.
Meaning that it's Shadow still going Trapper, saying, you know what, even if we lose, we're winning. But guess what? Guess what?
Yeah, what?
I think you should stay Trapper actually, because honestly, Wizard isn't always the easiest class. He has Trapper as the class he's warmed up for this match. He just needs to adapt. Dude, I can beat you with Assassin. Don't even tell me Assassin's bad. I can beat you.
Anyway, the match is going. This will be the final round as both teams have 2 points to their name. So this is for all of the marbles. Both teams putting up a good fight.
It is a good fight.
It's
It's Shadow getting the cap on that Obsidian Pillar. It's Krill being high up into the air. You know, neither team has really acknowledged that as wizards, they can like lift up their like teammates. So there hasn't been a lot of camping. Now I know camping has a bad stigma, but they haven't even used it in a strategic way.
It seems as though.
And already its Trill is like, they're on that meta. They're like, hey, we're going to camp before you forgot about camping. You forgot about teleporting. And now we're going to do it.
It appears as though its people is trying to do their best to keep their
Shadow.
opponent off the edge.
One life.
It's Shadow losing
He has
2
one life.
lives in
Will
rapid
has
succession.
1 life. 2 players with 1 life. But that's more deadly for the Trapper. However, you lose your Wizard, and you're up against its Trill. Drake, does he lose a life? No, he's going to play aggressive too. Drake getting right up on him. Trying to keep getting right up on him.
Will
Drake
does
is now going
games
to be
leave
on
their type
top.
alone.
Looking solid. Will Does Games has died. Drake loses a life. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's Shadow looking scared on a non-obsidian platform, but he has space. Oh, now he's just gonna punish. Oh my god, can Drake Can he even get back to a platform?
Uh,
Oh, not like this. The reads are so easy. Almost no mix-up. Does he have a shift? No.
No, it does not.
GG.
Its people has won the...
Its friends was there, it's cheerleader. He was the like, my guess.
Has won another match.
Good
Congratulations, its people.
job. Tick by tick, 2017 is over. I want to know, do they want to see us play them?
I mean, it is worth
Chubb is
noting.
like, nah, it's that time.
Yeah, it is worth noting that we didn't win a tournament, and you actually participated in said tournament
I got second place.
on one round of your 4 attempts.
I am the only person who reset a bracket.
Congratulations.
I'm just proud. And then we got 3-0'd.
Right.
Yes.
Anyway, so that is the end of our tournament. That
I'll
is
solo one of you guys. Whatever.
the end of Tick by Tick. So, see you all
I'll solo Trill.
around the Minecraft world.
Assassin's a meme. Who said assassin was a meme? Who was it that said
I
that?
thought they were saying Tarper was a meme. Like them-
Tarper was a
yeah,
meme?
them misspelling Trapper, but referring to Trapper.
Ah.
Anyway, I appreciate all of your attendance. Thank you for such a wonderful tournament. I will see you around the Minecraft world. Have a wonderful evening.
Yeah, have a great evening. Are we done?
I believe we are done. We haven't,
Boom!
stopped the stream yet.
We haven't
but-
stopped the stream yet. Well, these kids can